Hey guys, what's up? It's Megan, and today I want to talk a little bit about different styles of yoga. What's the best or what works the best for you, what you prefer. And we're just going to talk a little bit about different alignment methodology, different teachings, and how for me, I guess I want to express a bit about how I teach and why I teach the way I do and what I've studied. And so, I really call my yoga Meg's Yoga because it's really a hodgepodge and a blending and a mixture of all of the teachings that I've received throughout the years. And so initially when I started practicing yoga, it was about 10 years ago, and it was traditional Bikram. And so that was what I actually got my start in. And at the time, it worked really well for me. I loved the practice. It was serving its purpose, and I was really benefiting from it. However, I then found another style of yoga, which was more of a vinyasa style practice with more of an anusara alignment. And when I was introduced to that, I was like, ooh, I like this better than Bikram. And so then I started to get into vinyasa, and vinyasa, Bikram's more of like a hatha style practice where you're really holding the poses and a lot of standing kind of set sequence, and the vinyasa was a little bit more free flowing, a little more of like movement linked with breath. But again, I was mostly exposed and introduced with Anusara principles of alignment. And so that's what I practiced for a bit and started teaching initially, was a hot yoga and then vinyasa. Then I studied Anusara, and I worked with the 5 universal principles of alignment, which are amazing. They work wonderfully, and I still apply them in my practice today. Now, most currently studying Sri Daiva with Desi Springer and John Friend, and so John Friend, also the creator of Anusara. And so Desi's been one of my teachers for about 10 years now, and I've been through really the whole transition from when their studio, her and her sister, were hot yoga initially, based off of Bikram's teachings. Then they created the root sequence, Anusara, Vinyasa, so on and so forth. And so it's really been an evolution. And so I teach pulling all of the information that I can, that I find beneficial, and I apply it to my body first, and I see how it works, see how it feels, and then I will share it with my students. And so these days I'm mostly working with Sri Daiva methodology, also a little bit of infused with my Anusara teachings, and I bring them together and really, again, all of my previous teachings. So I think that the best yoga is the one that works for you. You have to find something that really appeals to you, that works for your body, for your mind, for your experience, and go with that. So that would be my little bit of sharing on my yoga history and what I think to be of service. So thanks so much for checking it out, and have a lovely day. Ciao.